POW MIA ceremony is to remember those who answered the call but for whatever reason failed to return. I would like to call your attention to the table. This table is our way to remember those who are missing from our midst. They are commonly called POWs or MIAs, but we veterans call them brothers and sisters. This table is set for 5, representing the 5 branches of our armed forces: the Army, the Navy, Marines, Air Force, and the Coast Guard. There is a strand of barbed wire symbolizing a prisoner of war enclosure to remind us of the fragility of live prisoners alone amongst their captors. Remember them. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country call to arms. Remember them. The single red rose displayed in the vase reminds us of the families and loved ones of our comrades in arms who kept faith, awaiting their return. Remember them. The red ribbon tied so prominently on the vase is reminiscent of the red ribbon worn upon the lapel and breast of thousands who bear witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of our missing. Remember them. The Holy Bible represents the strength gained through the faith in our country, founded as one nation under God, and reminds us that the live prisoners of war had kept their faith with their God. Remember them. There is a flag of the United States of America to remind us that some of them may never return. Remember them. The candle. The candle is lit, symbolizing the light of hope that lives in the hearts to illuminate those to their way home, away from their captors, back to the open arms of a grateful America. Remember them. A slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of the bitter fate of those captured and missing in a foreign land. Remember them. There is salt upon the bread plate, symbolic of the family's tears as they await their return. Remember them. The chairs are empty. They are not here. They are missing. Remember. 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 All of you who have served with them call them comrades, who depend on their might and their aid, relied upon them, for surely they have not forsaken you. Remember them. Remember. At this time, the bell is rung for each of the branches of service. Remember them. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, this concludes our ceremony. You are welcome inside for refreshments and also the posting of the POW MIA flag. Thank you for attending.